I'm back again. I know I took a little break, but I've seen it. You've seen it. The whole world's seen it. Even my producers probably seen the same thing as well. But we got the brand new day Spider-Man suit reveal. Now, if you look a little bit closely in it, a lot of us, like myself, realize that the suit is shying away from Tony Stark's nanotech suit. It's going more to the practical approach with how Tobey Maguire's suit is and Andrew Garfield's suit is. Now that's the bigger emblem of the Spider-Man of like the spider in the middle. It's not so shiny. It's a little bit more rugged. But I think Tom Holland's suit still looks a little bit of stretch. I think where Tobey Maguire's suit still looks more rugged, rough a little bit because of what the time period was. But Tom Holland came in there like a boss. And I'm not even gonna lie, like that got me hyped to see Brand New Day next year. I believe it comes out. But again, so going forward with this reveal, this suit reveal stuff, this is going to be my thoughts of what I think is going to be in the movie as well, and characters that will be in it as well. So to get started, I do think that the brand new day Spider Man is going to be Mr. Negative is going to be in it, Hulk is going to be in it, the Punisher, obviously MJ, Zendaya, and other characters. Well, I'm not quite sure who else they have in the lineup, but Mark Ruffalo obviously is the Hulk. But everybody else, I'm not quite sure. But with those components, I think Mr. Negative is going to transform Hulk back into the Savage Hulk we got before Infinity War. Because since Infinity War, Thanos had beat him so bad to a pulp to where he turned to Smart Hulk. Um, which is kind of backwards because Hulk doesn't get beat like that. Like the more you hit Hulk, he gets more angry. The more angry he gets, the more powerful he gets. So I don't understand why they put Thanos above Hulk as far as like just brute strength and I just don't understand why they did that in Infinity War. Um, but yeah, so I think Mr. Negative has the ability of dark manipulation, touch, and shape shifting. And all of that can literally transform Hulk back into who we loved him to be in phase one, two, and a little bit of three. Definitely not four with She Hulk. Um, so and the Punisher's gonna be in it. And I do think once Hulk goes back to Savage Hulk, I think the Punisher, John Bernthal, Tom Holland, and everybody else they're going to literally fight to try to stop him. So I don't know what the budget for this movie was, what it like, you know what I'm saying? But I do think this is a step forward into bringing back what Marvel used to be instead of like what we know now as far as like the woke agenda. Um, the storyline's not being good. Feel a little bit too rushed. But I do think with the infatuation Tom Holland has with the character of being Spider Man to going into Avengers Doomsday into going into Secret Wars, they have no better choice but to go up. You know what I mean? But that super reveal was definitely dope. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just love how Tom Holland carries the mantle of being Peter Parker and Spider Man. He's comic book accurate for one. He has a charisma for two. He sounds and looks like the cartoon from Spider Man. Like it just everything just works with Tom Holland. Now I don't know everything as far as it comes to everything involving Spider Man. I just know about Mr. Negative. I know about obviously Hulk, and I know about all the leaks that they put out because it's been on every social media platform that they talked about. But yeah, man, like I said, that suit reveal was definitely dope. And like, let me talk to you, to the people that love nostalgia for a second. Remember that feeling we got when Tobey Maguire had the suit back in 2002, I believe Spider-Man 1 came out. Remember you remember the feeling that we got when we got the reveal, bro? That's kind of like the same situation we got with Tom Holland. Like finally, something good when times were so much more easier back in the early 2000s, we finally can get that back a little bit. I just don't understand why, like, or maybe I do. I think Tom Holland is getting away from the nanotech because of No Way Home. Obviously, we saw every Spider Man. We had Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire. I think after seeing those, he has an influence of going the more practical route. Because if you go back into that lab scene when they were all trying to cook up the do their serums to defeat everybody in their universe, I think that's when the infatuation came. In particular, that scene where he said that web slinging situation. He said, "Oh, you can do that." He said, "Oh, you can't do that." And Tom Holland was amazed that he didn't have to have a machine for Toby's web to come out. It's came out. It's come out of his body. So that's where I think the more practical stuff is going to come in. At I do like the more practical effect with that. I'm tired of seeing horrible CGI. We need to go back to a time where practical effects were a thing. So seeing that, getting the reveal from that, and I'm so mad that I didn't do a review on this sooner. Sorry, y'all have to do work and other things like that. But I could not wait to see Brand New Day. Cannot wait to see Mr. Negative if he's done right. Cannot wait to see Savage Hulk back. I am so tired of seeing him with glasses on and a flannel. I don't understand. I am tired of Marvel dumbing down these characters. I am sick of it. So hopefully, when he gets back to being Bruce Banner and the Savage Hulk that we known to love when he was facing Wolverine and other characters, we can get that back in Brand New Day. So I hope to God that this movie is going to be good going into Avengers Doomsday and going into Secret Wars. I just hope to God and I hope to, and I pray that this movie is going to do what it's supposed to do and not have an agenda of being bad. Because we had a lot of Marvel movies, including TV shows, that have been mediocre, lackluster, decent, or just downright bad. So again, I love Tom Holland as Spider Man. I love the reveal when he came through the warehouse doors, and he was, bro. You know what Tom Holland reminded me of. Remember that? Remember when boxers come out, they start jogging up and down and hyping themselves up. Tom Holland did that. Came through that door. Oh my God, it was just so amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm so excited. I'm getting goosebumps, y'all. I'm so excited to see this suit in real time. I cannot wait. Yeah, the suit was just dope, bro. That's really all I have to say. Not to take on too much of y'all time, but that's really it. And I'm gonna see y'all next time.